This, my friends, is not a condom. I really need coffee right now. Oh my gosh, I just realized we have these leftover potatoes. I'm gonna remix them. I saw a challenge done by Renee Amberg, and I've actually been looking for a sort of challenge to do apart from the regular no buy that I'm going to do and just like project panning. It's a 30-day mental cleanse, but it's actually only got 26 days, which I figured is perfect because today is January 4th and the first day says set 2 goals you would like to achieve with this challenge. Here are my mashed potatoes mixed in with a little bit of shredded mozzarella. I took a couple of leftover cold cuts and just threw them in with a scrambled egg, and there's some dill and some Spanish onion in there. Okay, I'm back. I've thought about my 2 reasons, sort of. Number 1 is mindfulness. I would like to just sort of get out of a bit of a rut that I have where I feel like sometimes the beginning of my days get wasted, and this is going to give me another task to do to feel like I've been productive, but I've been productive for myself as opposed to today I organized my inbox, even though that's one of the challenges, or today I decluttered my room, or today I did laundry. Like, I want it to be something more me oriented, if that makes any sense. And then the other thing is to just kind of be more present in the day, because I'm constantly thinking about what I'm gonna do later, or I'll feel better when I do XYZ, and I want to more so focus on I'm doing this right now for myself to feel good right now. So mindfulness and being more present. I think that makes sense. Yeah. This, my friends, is not a condom. It's a face mask. And today is day 2. It's time to treat yourself. Oh, I'm so tired and I'm in so much pain. Anyways, but I'm supposed to do a mask today, so I'll let you know about this tomorrow. I just wanted to come on here and check in with you because, like, I didn't forget, and I will do that before bed. But today there is talks of there being a curfew where people are not allowed to be out in the street past 8 p.m. which, I mean, okay, I guess the virus is more contagious after 8. Who is doing anything after 8 anywhere? Everything is closed. At least in Montreal, everything is closed. We already aren't allowed to buy anything in store that isn't considered an essential. So apparently gloves are not a winter essential. I'm not saying this because of me, I'm saying this because of a story my friend told me. Her uncle tried to go to the store and buy gloves and they were like, no sir, that's not essential. Apparently, if you are a person of color, if you're black and you want black hair care products, apparently that is not an essential either. Oh, but the lottery, that's essential. Everyone's just kind of going batshit over here, and I'm just staying home. I already had it in my plan, right? Like, before 2020 started, I was like, I'm not gonna do restaurants, I'm not gonna do bars, or at least I'm gonna do very limited amounts of them, and they were opened for very limited periods of the year. Then I said, I'm not gonna go out at all this winter, and well, apparently we're not gonna be going out at all this winter. Last night, I did not do the mask. So I'm going to pick one, and I'm going to be using the Laneige Multi-Berry Yogurt Repairing Mask because my skin is dry. Hey there, it is January 6th today. I went ahead and put on the mask that I was supposed to do yesterday. So today is day 3 and I have to journal for 15 minutes. I'm really excited. I actually have two journals. I've got a scripting journal that I tend to, well, I haven't used it maybe since May actually, and I probably should. I'll only write things that I want to happen in there and only positive thoughts. Whereas this is kind of like more my feelings journal. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this for 15 minutes because the day is gorgeous. If you can't see from the natural light, I am in a really great mood. I hate this, but I also love this. I am very affected by clarity. I just love really bright, gorgeous days. They put me in a better mood. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll see you tomorrow. Walk done. I'm freezing. I actually mixed the 2 days. I was supposed to do the walk yesterday and the journaling today, but it's okay. I feel great. It's actually the last 2 days have been so sunny, and so it was so nice to be outside and it wasn't that cold. The sun is setting. I had a really nice walk. I went out for an hour. I was a little bit chilly, but not too bad. It's actually been a little bit warm lately, like just below 0. Am I even doing this justice? I can't speak. If I don't show you me eating my soup, this is so satisfying after a really long walk, like a super hot soup like this. And I topped it with parsley. And this recipe is from a channel that I'll link down below. I get a ton of vegan recipes from him. And so yeah, this is delicious. Yo, it is December. No, it's not December. What am I talking about? I've had a hard time sleeping all week. And today it says to go to bed half an hour earlier. I think I'm just gonna try to aim for 11 p.m. and see what happens. I think I will finally do this Glam Glow mask today. Oh, I was holding it upside down. The condom mask here. And yeah, it's a mud mask clearing. I don't know. I just like did a little bit of blackhead extraction. I know TMI, really gross, but I feel like I kind of needed that pick me up. I'd like to work out today. I would like to sugar wax my bikini, but we'll see what happens today. I don't know if and when I will ever follow up about that. I did it. I put it on. I can't really flex too much though. Oh my god, you guys, this is nasty. It looks really gross. I'm surprised at how much was actually in this little packet. Like, look, a little bit really went a long way. This, by the way, was the Super Mud Clearing Treatment. Hey, today is Monday, January the 11th, and today I am supposed to do a new workout. Today I believe I'll be doing HIIT and strength, but I'll do HIIT first. I think I want to make it a leg day to just kind of get the worst out of the way, because yesterday I spent a lot of the day cleaning my kitchen. I didn't really film this weekend. I need to as well do my gratitude list and the bath that I was supposed to do yesterday. I think that the bath would actually serve me much better today than it did. Well, yesterday night would have been good, but I was still working on the kitchen really late. I wanted to make sure that the floor was relatively clean. Like, we have some bags of things we need to put for secondhand, but I wanted to make sure that it was relatively clean enough so that I had the space on the floor to work out, if that makes any sense. I'll do my workout, my gratitude list, and my bath in the evening. I'm not gonna film myself working out though. Well, maybe I'll no, I don't feel like it. Okay, I know we said no repeat workouts, but I'm working on this HIIT workout to see if I can get to the point where I can actually keep up with it. I mean, I'll always be dying while I do it, but you know what I mean? Like the full 30 seconds of each work period. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. And then the second video I decided to do today is a 30-minute full body sculpt with no jumping, minimal equipment workout. And I'm just gonna have a sip of water and move on to this one. So excuse the bad quality, I've had to up the ISO for this, but this is what I look like after the 10 minutes. It's actually really hard. Okay, so today, oh sorry, I'm receiving messages from my friend. We were just talking about the Santa Clarita Diet show, which I've been telling her I've been binging because I absolutely love it. And Joel, the husband, he's like my dream man. I love him so much with Drew Barrymore. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm really spacey right now, and I'm wearing a full face of glam with pajamas. No shame in the game. So today is keep all 3 meals phone free, no social media scrolling. I never scroll social media while eating. I'll watch YouTube videos, and I mean, you know, like at my computer desk for breakfast, or while I'm having coffee. But I usually have dinner in front of Netflix, sitting with mom and talking, or just sitting with mom and talking. So that's kind of not really a thing for me. Then the next one for tomorrow is do a yoga for beginners. I'll probably check back in with you guys on Thursday, because I mean, no sense in sitting down and repeating the same thing tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. And I try to make it a point not to film on weekends unless I go for a walk or something and then want to show you if that's part of anything in future dates. Not so much. I don't know. I'll check in with you guys later. Today is January 14th and we are on day 11, which is to eat 2 to 3 meatless meals. But today we had plans to have chicken gyros, homemade chicken gyros. So that's not going to happen. I am going to pop on screen a few vegetarian or vegan meals that I've had throughout this challenge, because it's not out of the ordinary for me to eat vegetarian or vegan. It's just that it's kind of sporadic and unplanned. I'm not like, okay, today is vegan day, you know what I mean? So yeah. Although I will say yesterday was day 10. I was supposed to do yoga, and I did do yoga, but I implemented it as my cool down. I think it's something I'm going to actually do regularly. Tomorrow is meditate for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna do it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna find a guided meditation or if I'm just gonna sit down on the floor for 5 minutes and stare into space, or lay down and close my eyes for 5 minutes and try not to think of anything else. I am not sure if any of you guys are people who are very busy-minded daydreamers like myself. Can you recommend me what your meditation routine is, or what kind of meditation you do? I tend to see yoga and working out sort of like a form of meditation in a sense, because I'm focusing on my body rather than what's going on in my life, or just like the fantasy world, fantasy scenarios that pop up in my mind, like what I should have said in a conversation 20 years ago. I'm exaggerating, but not. The other thing I consider a form of meditation, sort of, for me, I feel very meditative when I read. Anywho, let me know in the comments down below what you do for meditation, if you meditate and you have a busy mind. Today is January 15th. I'm supposed to do the 5-minute meditation today, which I think I'll do tomorrow at some point. Or maybe I'll do it in bed tonight. I don't know, but oh my god. I decided to do Monday full body, Wednesday arm day, today is Friday leg day. Brutal. Like, actually so brutal. I have 7 exercises left. So essentially like 8 minutes or something. I was already sweating in the first 15 minutes, obviously because I did HIIT first, but then, but I mean like the second video was already killing me, and it was only a thigh video where I was on the floor and I was dying. See, that's my workout setup. Can I get back to it? Oh my god. Can you see the bridge? Oh my goodness. Can't even see the water anymore. It's full of snow. And you can hardly see ahead. The visibility is not great. Oh my god, look at the place where you view the water and the chairs. And I'm taking pictures. Hello, so we're going on to the next week now, which is, it seems to be like digital well-being related stuff. We've got day 15, which is clean the inbox, referring to emails, of course. I am behind on emails, and I actually need to reply people and then clean out several email addresses. I'm probably not going to do that all in one sitting, but I will try to do that throughout the week. Then we have day 16, which is no social media before 11 a.m. I did that yesterday, so yesterday was Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, the 20th of January, and that is to unfollow people on social media, like accounts that bother you and or don't spark joy in your feed or what have you. And I'm currently following 581 people on Instagram, and I think Instagram would be the best place to start because that's where I see the most of what I don't like. Although I have implemented a 30-minute timer on Instagram. I talk about that in my well-being Get Ready With Me video. If you want to check that out, I'll list it down below. I'll show you a screenshot of what my IG looks like before the purge and after the purge. Day 18 is to organize the desktop. It's already organized, so I guess that's a skip for me. I'll also probably disinfect my physical desktop, like wipe that down and tidy that up a bit. I think that would be productive. Next is day 19, where it says to organize the phone apps. Again, this is something I've already got organized, but what I do think that I can do is to clear out some media in the folders that are in my phone, because I have pictures I've already used or edited before. If they're already posted, they don't really need to be in my phone anymore, or if I've decided not to use them finally. Day 20 is a phone-free night. And then Sunday, the 24th, it says to unsubscribe to emails. Why would you have me delete my emails first? Because then I only have between day 15 to day 21's worth of emails to unsubscribe to. So I really feel like those days should be switched or something, or they should be combined. But that's just my opinion. If you do this challenge, just take note of that, I guess. And I think I'll check in with you guys next week. Can you guys hear this? This is the noise of the construction outside of my house. I gotta close this. Today is Thursday the 28th. On Monday, I was supposed to have a no complain day. I chose not to film my pandemic dating Get Ready With Me video that day and just focus on working out and spending more time alone, figuring I'd complain less in that scenario. I'm gonna count that as done. On Tuesday, it says 3 great things that happened today. I guess like take note of them. I had the motivation to clean, to cook supper for the next couple of days, and to film that Get Ready With Me dating story time, and I felt very accomplished that day, and those were all great things that happened that day. I had so much fun just by myself doing all those things, as odd as it's going to sound. So that's done. yesterday, Wednesday, the 27th, I was supposed to do 15 minutes of self-focus. I still need to do that. And tomorrow I will write a letter to myself about why I am unique. I can already think of a million things to write to myself because I am living myself right now, girl. Last week, I will admit, I've fallen behind. I could stand to unfollow more people, actually, just accounts that I don't really interact with. So I'm gonna go through my least interacted with accounts. The one thing I really didn't do last week was emails. I haven't looked at my emails in a full week. I very much need to sit down and dedicate a couple of hours to emails. Holy crap, this month flew by. Here's my beautiful mess in golden hour, which is my favorite time of day. So looking back at January, I feel I definitely achieved my initial 2 goals that I set on the first day, which were to be more mindful and present in daily life. As I went through the list, the challenge prompts felt less like a daily chore and more like a list of favors that I was doing for myself. It got me back into journaling, which reminded me that I am most content when I take the time to observe what I'm feeling and possibly why I'm feeling that way. I feel motivated to pursue other methods of self-reflection. It may be other challenges like these. Ultimately, I'm elated if anyone enjoys this video, but what matters most is that I'm the one who benefited from it the most. And so I thank you for watching, and if you liked this video, please feel free to subscribe. I should hope to see you in the next one. Bye!